And welcome back on the XF Play Gaming with me, Alex, with more Tunic. Last time, we technically beat the game. However, we got the quote-unquote bad ending since it just gives us game over at the end, even though we technically beat the final boss. So I looked up some information, along with what I had already been told. So, not only do we need all the manual pages to actually get the true ending, but we also need what are called fairies, and I have no clue what these are. We'll work on the pages first, though. So speaking of which, we actually have to look at which pages we already got. So we got pages 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 9, 10 and 11, 12 and 13, 14 and 15, 16 and 17, 18 and 19, 20 and 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Like, we're pretty thorough. I'm just double checking because these pages are paired. So every little one of those little pages is actually 2 pages on the actual manual. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay, so we're missing 46, 47, 48, 49, 52, 53, 54, back cover, front cover, and page 1. So we're gonna start with page 46, 47. Okay. So this one is the one I couldn't figure out how to get to. In the Western Garden. Oops, wrong button. Well, not the wrong button, but I accidentally tapped instead of hold, and I'm not standing in the right spot apparently. Let's see, this one, so you need to activate the fast travel point to the West Garden, and we need to travel to the Fox, to the south from the Fox statue south of the boss area, and activate a pylon. So I'm a little confused actually. So I had the right idea. I needed to get to the thing that gives the thing power, but I couldn't figure out how to get there. Maybe I messed up. I just didn't see it for some reason. Oops, I forgot I equipped the other stuff. I might have to rewatch something to figure out how to get to where I want to go. We'll see. Maybe I'll remember, right? It was kind of this way, maybe? Right? There we go. Right here. Okay. Alright, we get rid of that guy. So we need to reach that. Okay, I did need to dash. I'm a moron. Whatever. Okay, so that's active now. So now we can just do leave actually and just use the teleport in the main hub area, overworld. Come on. There we go. Okay, so good progress so far. I had the right idea, I just couldn't, for some reason I just didn't get the right angle, I guess, on trying to get on that platform, because I tried to get to that stairway before and it just was not working. Also, sorry for the sound of a bag near the microphone right now. Just getting some chocolate mint real quick. I know most people don't like chocolate and mint together. Like, for example, a lot of people don't like chip mint ice cream, and I do. I don't know. One of my more preferred flavors. We need to go up. Okay. Take this one right here. I really wish it was instant instead of having to actually pray at these once you actually done it like once. It's not that slow at least, but still. Well, my audio got a little glitchy there. Hang on. Something wrong with my capture card? Okay, there we go, I think. That's still kind of glitchy. Not ideal. Alright. So now we can go this way. There it is. Okay. So these are two ways to complete the ending. Take your rightful place as the heir, aka become the next vessel, I guess. Or share your wisdom. Use the power of the Holy Cross and traverse the Golden Path. The ferry, and then we're cut off. So we got page 46 and 47. So this is what we want to do. We want to share the wisdom and traverse the Golden Path. Seeking the spell. What's this? Alright, so now we want to actually go back to that golden thing. The one that's not destroyed by the mountain entrance. Apparently, there's a specific combination we gotta do to get it. Which is apparently on the thing, but I couldn't really read it. Like, on the golden epitaph itself. Monolith epitaph? I don't even know what it would be. How are you guys doing? We're getting close to that Christmas time, Jewel, winter solstice, whichever you prefer calling it. Okay, I'm gonna rest real quick to see if it like fixes the audio for a second here. It's somewhat fixed already, but I'm a little iffy about it. Grab onto the ladder, please. Excuse me. Okay, so over here. Oh, over here. So I didn't quite catch what I was supposed to do. But basically, you see the little diamonds? We basically want to follow that line. So from the one on the right. From left to right. Using either diamond as the starting location. So if we were going, so we could go either way. But basically, so if we go from the left diamond, it would be up, left, down, basically to follow the line. So I'm going to do the one on the right. So up, right, down, right, up, left. Okay. Secret gathering place. Final treasure. Sealed temple. So we already got some specific places where they're giving us, okay, there's one in the east, there's one in the library, fortress, vault, and so on. Okay. And then we got this. Apparently there's some mega secret to this, but I'll explain it when I read the guide portion of it, but man, it's probably more complicated than I want to bother with. But whatever this is, opens the door in the mountains. So now, there are 2 pages I can still get. One is actually in our old house. Apparently, it's the door. It has a similar pattern to this. So I just need to open that door and go through it. I wonder if New Game Plus lets you understand the language, or is it always just locked to the game language? It would be interesting. Kind of like how Final Fantasy... well, if you played Final Fantasy X, and I'm sure a lot of you have, but if you haven't, there's this, the Albit language, which is more of a cipher rather than the language. Basically, in a normal playthrough, you can collect these books. And they let you basically translate each letter and essentially fix it, filling out the cipher to be able to... what's it called? No, it's not here, right? The old house is the, I don't remember. But as I was saying, it lets you basically figure out the language of the Albit. Like, it'll still talk in gibberish, but the subtitles will be in actual English rather than the gibberish cipher. Which is kind of neat, but the main thing is, if you start a new game, but you have a different file that has the letters, you can actually, like, import the letters from that file. So you'll be able to tell, like, in the beginning of the game when you didn't have any of the letters figured out, what the hell they were saying to you. It's kind of neat. Isn't there a thing up here so I can just climb up? There we go. Yeah, the house is this one over here. Alright, so over here, where the door is, we want to go from left to right specifically this time. So up, right, down, right, up. And boom. Our good old friend is just holding this one too. So we get this page, which is like the notes. But we do get this. the windmill. Left, up, down, right. Huh. Magic dagger and the thing. Some gibberish. But basically, if you ever had an actual manual back in the day, they had a notes section for you to be able to just write stuff on it, which was kind of nice. I miss that about physical copies of games. Having a little manual, you know, that has pictures, like art. I miss it. Like, technically, they can't technically still kind of exist. Because, a lot of games now have, what are they called? Like, digital instruction manuals, which is whatever. So here, I have no idea what's going on. And to get the back cover, we need to get the hidden, at least 10 hidden fairies. And then the other one, we need to solve the puzzle of this page, basically, to get the front cover in page 1, because behind the mountain, door in the mountains. So for the rest of the episode, I'm gonna focus on finding these fairies. So, we'll start with number 1. We need to go back to the overworld now. But it looks like basically for each fairy, you need to use the D-pad to input a code in specific sections of the map. So for this one, we want to go in front of the entrance of the East Forest. Have I dropped a coin here? The game won't let me. Let's see, the East Forest. I'm gonna need my actual map here. So, right in front of the entrance to the East Forest and Eastern Bolts. So they want like right here, I think. Granted, I don't know if I can collect the fairies right now. It'd be kind of a sad thing if I can't. Am I in the wrong spot? I might be. Oh, okay. Oops. I am off. I need to be way further north. I think the guide would be better if it showed the actual map rather than just showing screenshots of... so I want to be there. You see that flower right there? That's where I want to be. Let's see. So that means we actually gonna take this ladder down. Go across here. So I was correct with assuming that these weird angles signify something. I don't think I would have ever figured out that basically the pink flower, purple pink flower right there is basically telling me to draw a line. So basically we're gonna go from the pink flower to this white one. And yeah, it's the only one because this one's like one like pixel or square off here, so we have to actually go up, down, and so on, and we're gonna follow that pattern. So it's up, left, down, left, down, left, up, right, down, right, down, right. Oh, other side, I guess. We did it. We free a fairy, and we wouldn't have known what the hell that even means. And I forgot this path was right there. Anyways, we need to free at least 9, but I might as well free all 20. Next up is the other island I was suspicious of with the flower. Down this way in the beach area. Can I get down from here? I might have to go from this side. But it's the same deal. From the pink flower, we just follow the line to the white flowers. Right there. We can actually already see it. So, this one. Alright, so we start there. It's up, right, down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, up. Oh, now it's this side. Whatever. That's 2. Man, this game's crazy though. Alright, next up, we actually want to go up this way. Up this way, up to here. So right here, apparently, that moss thing on the wall next to this chest is what we want to follow, which is insane to me. You see that line right up against the wall right here? This is what we want to follow, which is like, how the hell would I have figured that out? Where in the guide is it telling me, oh yeah, do this? Let's see, so right here, we actually crossed out the secret ones we found. So these are all overworld, it looks like. 100%, we're going for it. Anyways, up right, up left, down left, up left. Up right, down right, up left, up right, down, right, down. Alright, we probably won't do it all in one episode. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to like talk about random stuff while I do all this. It's kind of like just a chill, running around, collecting things episode. And it'll be multiple of them. But next up, actually over here, if I can, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go this way. I need to get down here somehow. Ah, right. There's stairs here. I'm blind. Okay, so right here, there's an entrance to a cave. And I think I opened this... No, I did not. Alright. So in here... this one is reflected on the rear wall. You can kind of see it as it's spinning. Which is another insane one to me. So, up. Oh, no, sorry. I need to redo that. Right, up, left. Ah, damn it. Up, right, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right. I need to exit and come back in. I think I messed it up the first time because I accidentally did that direction. The only bad thing is, since I'm playing on the Xbox version, and I'm playing on good old Xbox X, no, S, is kind of the slow loading screen. Alright, gotta do it a little slower. Right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right. Alright, next one is in the secret gathering place, inside a small cave to the east. Okay, so this is the room with the weird little, like, pedestal. With a waterfall, basically, that I was like, this room seems significant, but I have no idea in what way. This is where the camera angles I don't like. Like, it's really annoying to get through that one. And yeah, these are something special. These golden thingies. Nah. I was like, maybe I can follow that line, but nope. It does not work that way. I'll figure it out later. Read about it later. So we need to head towards the Dark Tomb for this one. A lot of running around, though. Not a fan of that, but we were already running around a lot anyways. Ah, I get stuck on the wall. No, it's better if we go this way. Okay, once we get this one, I'll stop the episode, though. Because my audio's going off weirdly, and I don't like it. Like, my game audio, it's, like, delayed to me. Anyways. Right in here. So, in this cave... the pattern at the back there, at the wall. Also, apparently, the fairies I freed will show up here. And once I get 10, this is where the page will show up. Which is half of them. There's 20 in the entire game. Anyways, down, right, up, right, up, right, up, left, up, left, up, right, up, right, up, left, down, down, right, down, left, down, right, up, right. Yay! The crazy part about this one, basically, you need to use both reflections to, like, figure out the actual correct pattern, which is insane, dude. I don't understand why they went so crazy with these little hidden puzzles. I'm gonna real quick do this one, since we're doing all of them anyways, and we're close enough. I'm gonna go to the sealed temple real quick and get the one in there. Literally right here, so. So this pattern on the floor that I'm walking across on, that's another pattern. Time to do it again. Up right, up left, up right, up left, up right, down right, up left. Oh, look, I spawned right on the chest. That's actually kind of neat. Alright, well, the next one is in the quarry, which is way too far, so we're just gonna bail for the night. This is where I'm gonna call it an episode, but our little collection is growing pretty fast, luckily. So, up next is the Quarry, East Forest, Great Library, and probably another Overworld one, maybe? But once we get those, we technically could get the pages I'm missing, but we're just going to collect them all because there's probably an achievement that's associated with it. Anyways, if you enjoyed the episode, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a nice comment, leave a mean comment, but it's all up to you, and it's right with me. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.